It's no brainer. The people that hate China, and I mean, they're in the millions. On the henceforth, you have channels like the Sapinza, the Lawai, you know, you have countless of channels out there. I just want to say, I am not an advocate for China. Let me just wait for the truck to pass. That's a construction truck. You know, I'm not an advocate when it comes towards China. I don't own any Chinese citizenship here, no, and that is impossible. That is true for a foreigner. But of course, I work and live here, and I don't see the lie they say about China on the media, on social media. I don't really see it. I think it's just purely lies. It's just not just one lie, but lies, you know. And it's so obvious. YouTube is a game, you know. Countless of YouTubers, they're doing this thing for the clicks. And being a YouTuber, and I know exactly how the game plays, you know. And basically, quite a lot of people, they're doing it for the clicks. And anything that is negative, of course, then a lot of people will like to click on it. Say, for example, you have something exciting going on for you, right? And you just want to share the good news. Trust me, not a lot of people want to watch that. In fact, people will think you're just trying to brag. You're just trying to like show off, you know? But when you have something negative, that's when you see a lot of people comment and then sharing their own stuff, because negativity, people tend to drawn towards that, and it is fact. And even me, I'm a victim as well when it comes to such thing as well. And I would say sometimes people leave some really terrible comments on my channel, and but the thing is, I can't delete it. But of course, in some ones, of course, I have to delete it, especially the ones that focus on my family. You leave me with no option but to block you off the channel. There's quite a lot of things I would tolerate on my channel, right? Disrespect in terms of family, that's the one thing I can't tolerate. You understand? And then again, there's some people just full of hateful stuff. So the reason why I'm making this video, I should have really just say, you know what, just stay tuned for the next or final episode about Wuhan, you know. But I was on YouTube and I stumbled into this video, and this guy is a British guy, I suppose, on basically was going around in London and holding a Taiwanese flag and a Chinese flag, and then it was parading and asking random passerby which one they like the most, which one is think is beautiful.
Answer a quick question for a video. Come on. Hey sir, which flag do you like the best? This one or this one? No thank you? Don't even know what I'm going to ask you and you're saying no thank you.
And I look at it and I was like, what's the point of that video, you know? And there's another guy that I interviewed was like, oh, I hate China or whatever.
Better, in your opinion, and why?
Really? Which one looks better? I don't know.
This
looks like China, though. I like this more, but I even don't know what this one belongs to.
Okay, so you like this one more. Yeah. Why do you like this one more?
Because this is China and I don't like China.
Hey, okay, you're a man.
Or what means I don't like China, I don't prefer China.
You don't like the government?
Yeah,
okay.
You know, like I say, people have the opinion to hate a place if they choose to, you know. And what am I to say don't hate it? Because for me, example, I went to the Philippines, I didn't like it, right? And of course, and I create some few videos about it. Would I continue to create video about the Philippines? No, I've moved past that. But of course, and I hate when people are so denial, you know. That's hence why it triggered me a little bit, like to create countless of videos trying to like tell you the bitter truth, right? Because I don't want to mislead people. YouTube is a game. Quite a lot of YouTubers, they're doing this thing for the clicks, for the likes. If you have something happy, like I said, something happy going on for you, no one will click on it. But anything negative, absolutely, people are drawn towards that. Now, the guy video is not just that, right? I'll play a clip of it. You're seeing it now. Basically, it's not just that, right? It's been a countless of videos as well, you know, like going around and calling people names and saying like some YouTubers there, they are, what is it, they're shill, they're CCP propagandists, right? Without any solid proof, you know. Maybe some are, you know, but the thing is just to generalize any YouTubers that are based here, they're telling their honest opinions about, let's say, their life here in China, how they see it, and then you're out there and basically you're just bitter about things, and you're just creating some of the most insane videos. Really, you are provoking a fight. You know, you're in your country, in your home country, right? You know such things will never happen to you. So but now what you're doing, you are literally trying to divide these people, right? The Taiwanese and the Chinese, these people are literally the same sort of people. And I used to live in Taiwan as well. You know, when I used to live there, a lot of the locals, they don't really focus on political stuff, really. They don't really care. They just go about the normal life. They don't want war, you know. But what this guy is putting out there is just like, it's just spreading hate. It's trying to tell other people, oh yeah, you know what, it's okay to hate China. That's all I'm getting from his video. I think it's even worse than Sapienza. I'm not joking, it's really worse. Sapienza will only talk about things and then reacting to videos in his basement or somewhere, you know. But it will not go out there interviewing people and trying to provoke a fight. It will say some hateful stuff, yeah. But the thing is, it will not do what this guy did. This guy is going over and beyond. And he failed to understand he's not Taiwanese. You're pretending as if you care about the people, right? The Taiwanese people, freedom, is that what you call it? Or the Chinese people, how they're governed here. You're pretending as if you care, because deep down you don't care. You know, a lot of Westerners are full of bullshit. You know, this is the one thing that pissed me off on YouTube, right? There's so many attention seekers. How can you support an attention seeker? Constantly asking you, buy me a cup of tea, or buy me a bubble tea or whatever, right? Or my Patreon, support me on that. When is the last time, when is the last time you hear me say, hey guys, buy me, donate? I don't want your donation, honestly. It's not like I'm all well off, no, you understand? But I don't want to sell you dreams. I'm not selling cause, not at all. I'm not selling causes, let's put it that way, right? I am telling you factual things. All the lies, you know, they're saying, these guys, they're reacting and talking about homeless people left and right, Chinese people, and drinking or eating or all sort of thing from the gutter. I don't see that here. I don't know where you're getting those videos from, honestly. I really don't see it. The Sapiens are really, right? You see now, it's all about reacting, really. It's not getting factual stuff. I'm pretty sure, right? There are also Chinese people that live here in mainland China that also hate living here in China. You understand? It's natural. If you ask any British person right now living in the UK, they have a thing against the UK, right? Because they live there, that's where you grow. Normally where you grow up, right, you tend to have a negative things towards it compared to an outsider, the way outsiders see things. A perfect example is me. I'm an outsider and I live here. I'm not traveling here, but I live here, you understand? And the things they're talking about, or infrastructure is collapsing, and the building is a tofu building, and the people are disrespectful, they're extremely racist towards people of color. And those are the people, when you look deep, yeah, they have no social skill. Honestly, zero social skills. Mate, listen, yeah, I am one of the most outgoing person out there. I'll be more than happy to have an open debate with you. If any of you, whether it's Sapiens and this guy, this British guy in the UK, I'm totally open, really. I'm transparent. I don't hate you guys, honestly. You're just doing YouTube sort of thing, really. You just want likes, subscribers, and then you want to feel validated. I don't care about any of that. The thing is, what I see on this YouTubers channels, right, it is not current information they're giving you out there. Of course, they've trained you to hate on China, and the one thing you fail to understand is, yeah, you are the product. Whenever they create anything negative about a country, right, you are the product. For me, I hate denial. Denial for me is a no-no, you understand? So definitely, I don't continue, I move on. But these guys, they used to live here. I think this guy as well, this British guy, he also used to live in China, right? But he left, and he went to Taiwan, and then of course then he went back to the UK, right? of course, it's a very complex situation between Taiwan and mainland China. You understand? Literally, sorry, I nearly fell over there. Literally, they are basically the same people, completely the same people, right? When I used to live in Taiwan, I did not experience anyone that is so desperate. So you know what I mean? You know, to get into war with mainland China. No, really, it's the Westerner that causing all this trouble. Why do you see a lot of war that is happening around the world? Because Westerners they interfere on foreign affairs, really, right? So this is part of the reason why I don't like to get into politics. When I talk about politics, a lot of people think I'm working for China. Look, yeah, at the end of my my series, right, in China, of course I'm gonna leave here. I'm gonna go to Japan and in Vietnam. You understand? And I will not even talk about China. I don't care if the video doesn't get likes. I don't rely on YouTube for revenue or to sustain my life. No, I don't. You understand? But I want to create factual green content that people can look at and then they gain value from it. Even if they're 100, 500, 1,000 or 2,000, right? I am perfectly fine with that. You know, for those who don't understand, I'm Muslim, right? Of course, then a lot of people have a thing towards Muslim, the hate in the West towards Muslim. It's insane, you know. And then sometimes when I break that, when I tell people that I'm Muslim, they were like, "What? Really? You don't look like Muslim." See, you can't judge a book by its cover. You understand? You know. So that's the one thing I'm constantly learning. I'm not perfect, but the lies people say about this place, I really don't see it. And I've been to countless of cities here. You understand? Yes, of course, there are things here in China I am not a fan of. Like, for example, the hotel situation. Not all hotels accept foreigners. Well, of course, you can eliminate that. You can also use, trip.com, right? Perfectly fine. You can find hotels that accept foreigners from all walks of life. You understand? All you have to do is ask someone around who is familiar and when it comes to staying in the hotel. So just ask around, someone will help you. People here are very, very helpful. The other thing I would say, yes, of course, homeless people exist here. So the thing is, I have to tell you, homelessness is a thing that happens anywhere you go around the world. You know, it's even worse in the West. You know, whether it be in the States, in Canada, in the UK, you know, in Australia, you name it, right? It is a shocking state, honestly, right? But like here, the size, we have to look at the size. How many people you will find here in Chinese cities who are homeless? Well, very, very few fractions, honestly, right? But of course, this video is not going to make any impact in some way, because why? YouTube shadow banned my channel. Am I mad? No. Will I stop making videos about China? Absolutely no. I will continue to create videos here. I think it's a great country, and I hope one day you will wake up and stop being the product of this hateful content, the Sapinza, the Laowai, and this British guy. You understand? Once the country is start progressing, you start seeing a lot of hate. Really, in Wuhan, you see fantastic things happening all across this country, really. And I sometimes just like, why? You guys used to love this country. Your wives are Chinese, are from here. This country gave you every single thing. You understand? For me, I am not from a poor country. You understand? I am from the UK. I came here educated, I got a degree, and I can go anywhere I want to go. And I want to clarify this again, yeah? I have options. I can leave China in the next 1 or 2 years and I will go to Malaysia. And for those who don't understand, Malaysia, Indonesia are two of my top countries in Asia because I'm Muslim, you know? Basically, China here surprised me. They have fair amounts of Muslim people living here as well. And I don't see the lies, the genocide people are talking about. Honestly, it pissed the hell out of me. Here in China, what I've noticed, the Muslim food here are by far the best. Really, by far the best. Chinese people love it. You understand? The lies pissed me off, honestly, it really pissed me off. And then I was like, wow, how can you hate a country so much? You came here, especially Sapinza, right? I looked back at his video. He came here running away from South Africa, have no money or whatever, and he even said he was homeless at one point, right? In Shenzhen. And then, yeah, China gave him everything, and then guess what? it completely turns its back on China and then just keep bashing and bashing, you know. But I don't want to focus on that. I'm genuinely happy. I love living here, you know. I can live anywhere. I've lived in countless of places around the world, and basically I am independent. Believe me when I say, don't listen to the lies they say about this place, because it's just bullshit. It's just absolutely lies. Sorry for the foul language there. So that's it, and I will see you in the final episode in Wuhan. Right, so that's it, bye.